I just kept thinking, oh my God, this cannot happen.
A crash in an icy business parking lot now costing the driver thousands of dollars. Coming up in our reality check, we ask who should pay for the damage.
Now that spring has arrived, we're all hopeful that icy road conditions are behind us for another year.
After last month's ice storm, a Swannanoa woman is now paying after her car slid in the parking lot of a business. His 13th Frank Baboni joins us with tonight's reality check.
Frank, her accident raises questions, doesn't it, about who's responsible?
That's right, Larry. Her car slid on ice at a gas station, but now she's left with a big repair bill and feels the business owner is responsible. Patricia Butler had pulled into this Ingalls for gas.
I thought I was going to hit a pump, honestly.
But didn't notice she was on a sheet of ice.
I just kept thinking, oh my God, this cannot happen.
Her car slid into a barrier, causing $2,600 in damage. Damage she feels the store should fix.
I mean, it's their parking lot. Why hadn't they taken care of it properly?
But determining who's liable isn't so simple.
You see all the ice and snow.
We took the pictures and Patricia's case to Jay Kerr, an attorney who specializes in premise liability.
People have this assumption in their mind that just because there's a hazard on property, that means there's responsibility and liability.
He says people like Patricia often have a misconception about the law, which says a business can't be held responsible for what's called an open and obvious hazard.
Ice and snow typically is considered open and obvious hazard. The assumption is that if it is open and obvious, that the customer will be able to use reasonable care.
Kerr says there are some exceptions, but even so, in North Carolina, unlike most other states, there's a law called contributory negligence, which says you could be liable too.
If it is shown that you also contributed to the incident by failing to use reasonable care, even in a minor relative percent, then you would be deemed contributory negligent and the store or business wouldn't be liable.
Well, that's no consolation for Patricia, whose insurance is repairing the damage. It is a costly lesson she won't forget.
I talked to my agent and he said it's going to put my insurance up $200 every 6 months for the next 3 years. And I'm a college student.
And we reached out to Ingalls for a response, but did not hear back from them. If you have an idea for a reality check, email me at realitycheck@WLOS.com. Darcel?
Vacations.